Ave Satanas, hail Satan, hail Lord hail Leviathan, hail Belial, hail beautiful Astaroth, hail beautiful Queen Lilith, hail Pazuzu, hail King Asmodee, hail King Asmodeus, hail Volok, hail Father Satan, hail King Lucifer, hail Zazel, hail to every demon and every demoness that there is. Ave Satanas, hail Satan. Yeah, this video here is going to be about little talk. I'm going to have a little talk from what I know, right? My knowledge, a little bit of my knowledge. Not a, I do have some. But anyway, that being said, not to stroke my own ego or not, That being said, I was talking to a lady a couple nights ago on social media, and we were talking. She asked me about some people who leave Satanism, right? Who are Satanists, true Satanists, supposed to be, right? And they're Satanists for years or whatever, and they just up and leave and fucking turn to the Zion bullshit again. Go back to the Zion's bullshit, whether it be Catholic, Pentecostal, Baptist, fucking Church of God, Mormon, any of that bullshit, because it's all bullshit. All of it is, in my honest opinion. But anyway, she was asked me about that, and she said, do you think that they'll, like, even if, like, because you know how the religions are, right? If someone mentions that you are a Satanist before, the first thing they think is, oh, we got to cast the demons out of this person, right? They're right there for the fucking drama, right? And to make Father Satan and his demonic kingdom look bad. You know the way organized religions work. I don't have to tell anybody about that. But she was asking about. She mentioned that, and she said something about people having the mark of Father Satan, and being born to Father Satan. Now, me personally, I honestly believe that people do get a mark from Father Satan. Either when they're born, I do believe in the born one, or they get it along as they get older. But I honestly believe that people pretty much, when they're born, they're either born to be good, or they're born to be Father Satan's child. One or the other. Or the ones that are Father Satan's child gets drawn to Father Satan through, different things, different ways, of course. And she was telling me that a person that used to be a friend of hers, okay? This person was, he's a female, right? The person I'm talking about. She was apparently a Satanist for, like, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years, something like that. And apparently, according to this lady, she told me that, she said she was pretty deep in it. She did rituals, she did her studying, she did, a lot of things that you're supposed to do, right? And apparently, all of a sudden, she contacted her friend, and she was very happy and told her she went back to her religious beliefs, back to her religion, which was just happened to be Mormon, right? Fuck the Mormons anyway. Fuck them all. Let Satan weed them out. Anyway, that trash being discussed. She said that she went back to being a Mormon. Okay? Now, in my honest opinion, in my true belief, my true opinion, I do not believe, okay, that a person who is 100% dedicated to Father Satan and his demonic kingdom, and who truly believes in Father Satan, and who Father Satan has blessed many times over with different things, and his wonderful demonic have blessed them with many different things, okay, even with the gift of life, because each breath we take, it's because Father Satan lets us take it. He gives us the opportunity to take it. But anyway, that being said, she said to me, she didn't understand how come how come she left Father Satan? She thinks, this is the mindset of this person, okay? She thinks that in order for a person to go back to their own religion, she believes that Father Satan will kill them if they do go back to their own, to whatever religion they go back to, whatever fucked up giant brainwashed bullshit they go to. But I tried to explain to her. I said, listen, I said, Father Satan's not going to kill him. I said, who's to say? I said, think about this for a second. I said, Father Satan might be testing that person. I said, Father Satan might be testing your friend, just to see if they'll go stay at the, when you go back to that bullshit, if they'll stay at that bullshit, or this is the good part, or maybe Father Satan might send that person back there just so that knowing 100%, he knows everything, knowing that that person is going to come back to Father Satan, no question, and he's going to bring, he or she, in this case it was a she, she's going to bring back somebody, at least one soul with her, to be a Satanist. Now, I believe Father Satan works in that way too, and is demonic divine, but I'm sure he's not pleased about. That's the only way I can see that, because I truly don't believe that if somebody's a Satanist, a true Satanist, okay? Like, I know a friend of mine, he was a guy a few years ago, he wrote a book, and the book is fucking excellent. I love the book. And now I found out about, say, 6 months ago, maybe 9 months ago, okay, that this person happened to go back to religion, happened to go back to being Roman Catholic. I think it was Catholic, whatever, bunch of fucking diddlers anyway, but bunch of child molesting bastards anyway, murdering cunts. But anyway, that being said, I truly believe that that person will never be happy, no matter what religion they go back to. If a person is a true Satanist and is 100% honest with Father Satan and is demonic divine, there's no way in hell, in my honest opinion, that that person is going to go back to whatever fucking bullshit belief system, religion they came from, and be happy. Like, deep down in their soul, be happy. I truly don't believe that. They'll pretend they're happy. Like, they'll put on a big smiley face, and they'll fucking be in the church jumping up and down like fucking idiots, waving their arms in the air like a bunch of fucking freaks, who are all brainwashed sheep. Every one of them are sheep. Lambs getting led to the slaughter. And then Father Satan will say, oh, no, this is not the way this is going to work. You're not, this ain't it. Sorry. You're my child. And I want you back. And then Father Satan will try everything. He'll work magic, very much so, to get that person back if he sees fit. But he also knows that that person might come back in, say, 5-10 years, if we're still alive on the planet, right? If all of us are still on this, on the planet the Father Satan gave us. And I do believe that if people go to other religions from Satanism, they're not happy. If they're truly Satanists, if they're true Satanists, that is. Now, they could be fucking posers, and they're just idiots anyway. Because anybody to pretend and act that they're a son or a daughter of Father Satan, and they're just acting it, in my honest opinion, is a complete fucking moron. They have no idea what they're stepping into. They have no idea what they're messing with. And that's like a lot of these teenagers that you see online, posting the horns all the time and talking about how bad they are, how this, how that, all this here stuff. And they're just posing because they're just mad because mommy and daddy didn't buy them a Lamborghini for passing. Like, come on. They're just fucking idiots. Just looking for attention, whether it's negative or positive. And that's their way of getting back at mommy and daddy for not buying them a new car. And then they pay the piper later on, when they get a little bit older. They realize that, well, this was true. Or this is true. Yeah, you're fucking right, it's true. And there's no bullshit when it comes to it. It's either you are a 100% true Satanist with Father Satan, or you're not. There's no 99%, man. This ain't whatever you want to call it. This is you're all in, mind, body, and soul, for all eternity, or you're not in at all. I hate people that pretend that they are when... What I mean by that is I hate people who pretend that they are something when they're not. I really fucking do. That pisses me right the fuck off. Like you see people posting shit all over fucking Facebook. I'll just use Facebook as an example. No, I'll say social media. You see people posting stuff all over all pictures and all this stuff all over social media, right? And then they're gone. They're there for like a week and then they're gone. You don't hear talk of them again. Never see them again. I guess mommy and daddy bought them their car. I guess mommy and daddy bought them their car then, or their pickup truck, or whatever the fuck they wanted. In my opinion. And I honestly believe that too. I think that's fucking 100% correct. I can't stand people that are posers. And a friend of mine online, okay, and I'm even going to say his name. A friend of mine online, his name is Mario. A lot of people know him. He's 100% Satanist. No question about it. He is 100% pure Satanist. I know this for a fact. And there's people online that bug him and say shit about him, man, that is totally fucking wrong. Like, the guy is a very good brother. And he is 100% Father Satan's child, no question about it. And he is 100% pure in heart with his beliefs on Father Satan and the demonic divine. And then you got fucking ignorant idiots that go around talking bullshit about him. The thing is, it's easy to talk bullshit about somebody behind a computer screen or behind a phone. Right? And it's easy to type it in. But if that person knocked on your door and asked, okay, is such and such a person home? And if they answered the door and said, I'm such and such a person, that person would shit in their pants because they know they get a punch in the face as soon as they open the door for saying shit when they don't even know the person. You can't go, that's the thing, right? You can't go saying shit about people unless you know the facts, right? Even though it happens on social media all the time. It's like a normal thing. A lot of people just like drama. They just like the bullshit. I hate drama. I am one person, and I can honestly say, and I don't care who thinks what. Anybody that causes drama is nothing only a fucking troublemaker. Pure shit disturber. I hate drama. I've always hated drama, and I always will hate drama. I'm 100% real. Whether people want it, some people probably don't believe it, but I really don't give a fuck. I know what I am. I'm 100% Father Satan's child. Right to my fucking core. And I know that, and Father Satan knows that, and King Lucifer knows that, Lord Belial knows that, King Asmodeus knows it, King Asmodee knows it, every demon that is in hell, and every demon that is on this planet, and every demon that is in between heaven and hell, knows that. That I am 100% Father Satan's child, I am marked, and I will die Father Satan's child. This I know for sure. So with that little rant, I want to say have a good weekend, everybody. Have a good night, a safe Friday night, and a safe weekend. And Ave Satanas, indulge, but don't indulge too much so that you fucking OD or something and end up in the hospital like an idiot. Okay? Or unless you're... And don't go fucking committing suicide, for fuck's sakes. Get that completely out of your mind. Take that... If that word even enters your mind, get it out. Okay? Ave Satanas, I love you all. Hail Satan. Ave Satanas. Talk to you next.